Right. Let's begin with a few questions. Who is the most interesting person you know?
Who
The most interesting.
is the most interesting person? Siya Beriami. Sa celebrity dan pwede.
It could be anyone, anyone. It doesn't have to be celebrity. It can be your family members, your friends, or anyone.
My ma is the most interesting person.
Can you tell me why? Why is your man the most interesting person for you?
ว้าวจ้าบอกเลย
Mm-hmm. Why do you think she's the most interesting for you?
อยากรู้ว่าจะ
She has, like you can say, she has secret. She's
secret ပဲတောင်းရတာရှာ
or she keep things private. She keep things in private. You can also say like that. You can like she is a person with full of secrets. Which means she's right things like that. So you can use private or secret.
She is a person full of secrets and strong protected for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then she supported for me every day.
She's supportive and protective for you, okay? And what do you want to achieve in your life?
What do you want to achieve in your life? Achieve ဆိုကိုယ့်ရဲ့အဲ့လိုတော့မခံစားရခံစားတာမရှိသေး
Like, what do you want to get in your life, achieve? Is there anything that you want to achieve? Um, Maybe like you want to, stay uh, in a specific location when you grow older. So it's something that you want to achieve, something like that.
အဲ့လိုမခံစားရ
Mhm. All right, so let's go to the next question. Have your grandparents or parents told you any inspiring stories? So have you ever had inspiring stories from your parents or grandparents?
My parents told me any inspiring story.
Yes. So any other question မှာပဲသုံးတာပေါ့နော် And
ဟုတ်
so you can say like some inspiring stories. I have
Sun inspired.
my my parents told me some inspiring stories, or if it is a lot, you can say like many inspiring stories. If it is not too much, some. Do you think social media makes life more exciting or more stressful? How do you think?
I think social medias make life more stressful.
And can you say why? Why social media makes life more stressful?
Social media is summer.
Yeah, you can say
จะ
any.
သုံးတတ်ရင်တော့ပညာမှာကနည်းနည်း
So if you can use wisely,
yes
if you can use wisely, is it can be useful, right? Useful. But if you cannot use it wisely, if you
but I cannot use it
Yeah, if you cannot use with control, control the time, limit yourself. If you can't do that, it
Especially I use the social medias. So many spend time.
so yeah. So if we spend a lot of time on social media,
If I spend a lot of time social media,
it's just stressful and wasting time, right?
wasting time. Yes.
All right. So proud of, you know this word already, right? Proud of, proud of.
拋咗撒撒
Yeah. She's proud of her son's success, for example. Graduate ကြတော့
graduate စာစာပါလေအောင်ပွဲရ
yeah, retire,
အနားယူလာ
open up a new wall.
open အကြောင်းနေတော့အတစ်တစ်ခုကိုစတင်တာပြောတယ်
Yes. ကိုယ့်အတွက်အသစ်တစ်ခုယူဆောင်လာပေးတဲ့ဟာမျိုးပေါ့နော်
ဟုတ်
So for example, learning English open up a new wall for me. English စာသင်တာကိုယ့်အတွက်ကဘာအသစ်တစ်ခုစီရောက်သွားတဲ့ဒီလိုမျိုးပေါ့နော်
ဟုတ်
ယူဆိုဟာ slow down.
slow down ဆိုတာဖြည်းဖြည်းချင်းတာ
Yes. Never been happier.
never been happy ဆက်မပြောရွှင်อ่ะ
No.
very happy
Very happy ဖြစ်တာနော်
ဟုတ် never been happy อ่ะဖြစ်
ဒီလိုမျိုးတစ်ခါမှမပြောဘူးပေါ့နော် very happy ဖြစ်တယ် I've never been happier in my life ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီလိုမျိုးအခုလိုမျိုးတစ်ခါမှမပြောဘူး message ကဒီတဲ့ have in common ဆိုမှပြတာလေ have in common
have in common common ဆိုတာ general ပြော
yes so
we
having
have a lot
to share similar things or experiences တူညီတဲ့အရာတွေရှိရဆိုရင် we have in common ပေါ့နော် for
ဟုတ်
example
ဟုတ်
if you like if you like let's say ice cream and I also like ice cream we have in common
ဟု
we
တ်
have similar things so we can
ချက်
say
တူညီတဲ့အကြောင်းအရာပြောရင်အဲ့လိုပြောလို့ရတယ် we have in common
yes we have in common
ဟုတ်
so it could be we have the same interests the same hobbies the same food that we like so it means we have in common we have a lot in common because we both love music for example we have a lot in common so we both like the same things a lot. The next word is look back on. Look back on.
lot back on to remember and think about the past look back on someday
To remember and think about the past.
past
အတိတ်ကအကြောင်းအရာကိုပြန်ပြီးတော့မှတ်မိတာပြန်တွေးတာဆိုရင် look back on. She looked
look back on
on her life with
with
joy.
joy
So sometimes we look back on our life, think about what we did, and for example, when I look back on my student life, I was a happy kid like that. So it's me. I am thinking of my student life, which is in the past. So in this situation, you can use the phrase look back on.
look back on how
All right. Yeah, Lepetia. I have made lots
I
of
had made lots of videos in the past, but my next one will be the most meaningful. It's about my extraordinary grandmother, Maria. Maria Cruz. I interviewed her last week and she shared story full of wisdom.
full of ဆိုတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးတစ်ခုခုနဲ့ပြည့်နှက်နေတယ်ဆိုရင် full of wisdom တရားရောက်က
Wisdom.
secret တွေနဲ့ပြည့်နှက်နေတယ်ဆိုရင်လည်း full of secrets she is full of secrets ဒီပုံစံလေး
Huh,
all right so I will be Elena and you will be Maria for now
huh.
um Grandma, you have done so many things. You have lived in different cities, met fascinating people, owned two successful businesses, and even taught at a school. Which of these things are you most proud of?
That's an easy question. I'm most proud of my family. I watch my children grow up and start wonderful families of their own. I have also helped my grandchildren with their study, and I have seen two of them graduate from college.
You retire last year, but you haven't really slowed down, have you?
Not at all. Honestly, the interest has opened up a whole new world for me. I check my messages every day. I created a social media account and I have been already attached more than 200 friends. I have also joined different online groups where people share ideas. With my new smartphone, I message friends and relatives all the time.
Have you ever wished you could go back in time and begin again?
No, never. I have always loved my life. When I look back on everything I have done, I feel grateful and now, well, I have never been happier.
Okay, Elina Nayanikoja, grandma.
Grandma, you have done so many things. You have lived in different cities, met fascinating people, owned two successful business, and even taught at a school. Which of these things are you most proud of?
That's an easy question. I'm most proud of my family. I have watched my children grow up and start wonderful families of their own. I have also helped my grandchildren with their studies, and I have seen two of them graduate from college.
You retired last year, but you haven't really slowed down, have you?
Not at all. Honestly, the internet has opened up a new world for me. I check my messages every day. I create a social media account and I have already added more than 200 friends. I have also joined different online groups where people share ideas. With my new smartphone, I message friends and relatives all the time.
Have you ever wish you could go back in time and be young again?
No, never. I've always loved my life. When I look back on everything I have done, I feel grateful. And now, well, I have never been happier. All right, so what is Elena doing? What is Elena doing?
Elinaga, she created a social media account.
No, that's
မ
Mary.
ဟုတ်အဲ့ဒါမာရီယာနော်
So,
Elina စက္ကန့်ရနော်
mhm.
even taught at a school without details are you? Elina,
So we are now reading their scripts, their works. So we can read because of Elena did this. What did Elena do? So we can read about that. What did Elena do?
what does Elina do?
So we are reading this text. It's because of Elena. But what did Elena do? So we have a text and we can read.
Business.
No.
Maybe Elina, she is a teacher.
No. My is so now on the screen we have a dialogue, right? We have a dialogue. We can read the text spoken by two people, which are Elena and Maria. You can read the first paragraph. What does Elena do?
First paragraph.
What does Elena do? And what is this about? What are we reading about? So in the first paragraph, I have made lots of videos in the past, but my next one will be the most meaningful. It means Elena is making videos, right? That that that's
Oh,
that's my question. So
how can I visualize
Elena makes videos and
in the
she
past?
interview, right? She interview her grandma. That's what she did. So we have this dialogue. All right. So so by from this interview, um what have you learned about Maria? How do you understand? How do you know about what do you know about Maria from this interview?
Maria.
Yes, the grammar. So you can tell anything about Maria after.
What does
Can you tell me about Maria?
question the chat logပြန်
Can you tell me about Maria? Tell me about Maria.
Can you tell me about Maria?
Yes.
Maria is a student.
No, 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 no. Maria is the grandma. So Elena is the granddaughter.
Maria is a grandma.
No, no, Elena is granddaughter. So
Elena granddaughter.
really grandma အဖွားကြီး you have done so many things ဘာညာစိတ်ပြောတယ်အဲ့ဒီအဖွားကဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့ Maria လေ
Maria is a grandma.
သူက Maria ကိုမေးခွန်းနေမေးတော့ Maria ပြန်ဖြေလေဆိုတော့
ဟုတ်
Maria ဖြေနေဟာဒီမေးခွန်းကလည်း Maria အကြောင်းပဲဆိုတော့ Maria အကြောင်းပြောပြပါလားဆိုတော့ဘာတွေပြောလို့ရမလဲ grandma ရဲ့အကြောင်းဆို Tell me about Maria.
She watches the children grow up. Star wonderful families or their own. Their his what their study and doing their gradually from college.
So I'm gonna give you some idea.
Maria is a retired racist teacher.
She's retired.
好
She retired already. So see, since the first paragraph, so Maria has done so many things. You can say like that, right? You here is me, Maria, the grammar, right? So
好
Maria has done so many things. She has lived in different cities, met fascinating people, owned two successful business. It's about Maria, and she even taught at a school like this. So you can continue talking about her. And she is proud of her family, right?
she is proud of 好
She's most proud of her family. So Dini Emma she Maria
好
have her children grow up and start wonderful families of their own. She also helped her grandchildren.
好 Rachel 好
She has seen two of them. Okay. Can you try saying again from the beginning to the end? So tell me about Maria.
Tell me about Maria. ရှင်ခုနဆရာပြောထားတဲ့
ဟုတ်တယ်အဲ့ကနေပဲပြန်ပြောပြရနော်အဆုံးပြန်ပြောကြည့်ဟုတ်တယ်
Maria have done so many things. She have lived in different cities, met fascinating people, owned two successful business, and even taught at a school. And then she is more proud of her family. She has watches her children grow up and start wonderful families of their own. She have also helped her grandchildren with their study, and she has seen two of them graduate from college.
and the internet has opened up a new wall.
The internet has opened a whole new world for her.
She checked she
She
checked
checked her messages every day. She created a social media account and she have already added more than 200 friends. And then she also joined different online groups where people share ideas.
with her new
With her new smartphone, She message friends and relatives all the time.
She has always loved her life.
She has always. She has always loved her life. When I look back on
When
everything she
she,
has danced.
when she looked back on everything she has,
Uh-huh. When she look back on everything she has done, she feel grateful and how well she have never been happier.
she has never been happier. So she is very happy.
She's very happy.
Yeah. So it's very simple. So when someone asks you tell about someone, you just have to change the subject. I is how she
ဟုတ်
မအကြောင်းလေးကုန်ပြောလို့ရ right?
အဲ့ဆိုဆရာဒီ sentence ဟာက Marina ရဲ့ life ပေါ့
Yes. So Elena is interviewing about Maria လေ
ဟုတ်
Maria မေးခွန်းလေးမေးလိုက်တော့ Maria သူ့အကြောင်းပြောပြတယ်
ပြောပြအဲ့မှာလင်း
because Elena makes videos and she is now making a video about her grandma. So she asks just a few questions and the grandma is talking about her life. Okay, let's fill in the blanks. She is very her daughter because she won first prize in the competition. She is very happy.
out of her daughter.
She is very proud of okay. Mine,
My grandfather was next year after 40 years of working.
after 40 years of working.
ဟုတ်
40 လောက်လုပ်ပါတော့
နှစ်40လောက်လုပ်ပြီးခါ retire လားဆရာ
China, yeah.
ဟုတ် I'm home to from university when I'm 22nd. I'm home to
University,
ဟိုဟာလား open at a new one ဟုတ်ပါ
university လေ
I'm home to from university. Graduate လားဆရာ
Let's graduate from
graduate ကိုမျှော်လင့်ဟုတ်
traveling.
traveling to another country can open at a new world for you.
Things
Since moving to the countryside, I have looked back on it.
no. I have never been happy.
Never been happier. How
Many
many old people like to their lives about the good time. Look back on
yeah, they like to look back on their lives and remember
their lives and remember the good time.
အတိတ်ကိုပြန်တွေးပြီးတော့ good times တွေပြန်ပြီးတော့ပြန်စဉ်းစားရတာပေါ့နော် so since moving to the countryside မြို့ပြင်ရွှေ့ပြီးခဲ့ရအရန်ပျော်ခဲ့ရတယ်ပေါ့နော် I have never been
I have never been happier.
traveling to another country can
And
because
open at a new world.
ကိုယ့်အတွက်ဒီကမ္ဘာအသစ်ရောက်သွားသလိုမျိုးဖြစ်စေတယ်ပေါ့နော် so I have to graduate from university when I am 22 22နှစ်ပြည့်ရင်ဝယ်ရ
Where will merely
my grandfather will retire next
return.
after 40 years of working နောက်နှစ်ကြာလို့ရှိရင်နှစ်40အလုပ်လုပ်တာပြည့်သွားပြီမို့လို့
But
well
I you lame.
yes she's very proud of her daughter because she won first prize in
First one
competition.
in the competition. ပြိုင်ပွဲမှာ ပထမဆုရတော့သူ့ရဲ့သမီးအတွက်အရန်ကုန်
Yes. And okay, so when we talk about those kind of things, especially when we look back on the past, we use present perfect for experience ပေါ့နော်ခုနကပြောတဲ့ look back တို့ပြီးရင်ပြန်ကြည့်ရတဲ့ဟာတွေတို့ဘာဖြစ်ခဲ့တယ်ဆိုတဲ့ဟာမျိုးပြောတဲ့အခါမှာ we can use present perfect tense ကိုသုံးလို့ရတယ်ပေါ့နော်
ဟုတ်
ဖြစ်ဖူးတယ်တို့ကြုံဖူးတယ်တို့သူ့ရဲ့ပုံစံကဘယ်လိုလဲဆိုတော့ have or has plus past participle past participle တော့မြန်မာလိုပြောရင်တော့ဒီ part 3လို့ခေါ်တဲ့ဟာပေါ့နော် for example I have lived in many places ဒါဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ဒီအတိတ်မှာဖြစ်ခဲ့မှုရဲ့ experience ကိုဟောပြတာပေါ့နော်ငါနေရာအများကြီးမှာနေခဲ့မှုတယ် I have lived in many places and she has met interesting people ဒါဆိုရင်လည်းသူမကစိတ်ဝင်စားစရာလူတွေနဲ့တွေ့ခဲ့မှုတယ် like this talking about experience so we can use this form, this grammar, to talk about life experiences. Not one just that it happened. ဆိုတော့ဒီဟာကတခုတည်းထားမှာကဒီပုံစံနဲ့ပြောရဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဘယ်အချိန်မှာဖြစ်ခဲ့လဲဆိုတော့တိတိကျကျပြောရမှာမဟုတ်ဘူးပေါ့နော်ဖြစ်ခဲ့ဘူးတာဆိုတာပြောတာအတိတ်ကတစ်ချိန်မှာ just that it happened ပေါ့နော်ဖြစ်ခဲ့ဘူးတယ်ဆိုတဲ့ဟာပဲ so I have traveled to Thailand ပဲ Thai ကိုသွားလက်ဘူးတယ်ဘယ်တော့မှမပြောဘူးသွားဘူးတယ်ဆိုတော့သူကဆိုအဲ့ဒါမျိုးလောက်ပဲပြောရဆိုရင် have plus past participle she has taught at a school သူကအကြောင်းမှာစာသင်ဘူးတဲ့အတွေ့အကြုံရှိတယ် like this um we use it for questions as well to ask if something happened at any time in the past. So အတိတ်ကတစ်ချိန်မှာဖြစ်ခဲ့ဘူးလားတိတိကျကျတော့မဟုတ်ဘူးเนาะအတိတ်မှာဖြစ်ခဲ့ဘူးလားလို့မေးချင်လဲအဲ့ဒီ have နဲ့ပဲ Have you ever eaten sushi? Sushi စားဘူးလားပေါ့နော်ဥပမာကျွန်တော်တို့မြန်မာလိုမေးရင်လည်း sushi ဘယ်ခုနှစ်တော့ sushi စားဘူးလားဆိုပြီးတိတိကျကျမမေးဘူးပေါ့နော်အဓိကစားဘူးလားပဲမေးချင်တာအဲ့ဒါဆိုတော့ Have you ever eaten sushis? Has she ever visited London? London သွားလဲဘူးလား No, we're not talking about the exact time frame, the year or the month. So this is one and how we can use this grammar, present perfect, for the experience. So we can just make present plus past participle. Some participles are the same as the past form. တချို့ဟာကြတော့ဘတ်တူပတ်ပြီးမှတူတူပဲတူတဲ့ဟာရှိဥပမာ live တို့ work တို့တူတဲ့ဟာရှိတယ်
ဟုတ်
irregular ဆိုရင်တော့မတူဘူးပေါ့နော် be was being do did then ပြုလုပ်ခဲ့ဘူးလဲဆိုရင် then ပေါ့နော် I have then I have never done anything စားရဲဆိုရင် eat ate eating
eaten
sushi စားဘူးလဲဆို I have eaten
I
sushi
have eaten
I have ate sushi ဆိုရင်မားတယ်ပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့
ဟုတ်
ဒီနောက်ဆုံးpast participle ဆို eaten ဖြစ် Have you ever eaten sushi and so I have visited I have visited Paris in 2019ဘာလို့မှားလို့ထင်တာတရားဆိုရင်
ဒါback to နဲ့အချိန်ရောသူကပြောထားတော့အချိန်မပါဘူးလေ
ကဒီ one ဆိုတာတိတိကျကျမပြောဘူးပေါ့နော်ဒီ
ဟုတ်
ဆို I have visited Paris
I have visited Paris
and မေးခွန်းကကြတော့ Have you ever နဲ့မေး
have you ever
Have you ever met a female person
have you ever visited Paris အဲ့လိုပဲ
and yes ဆိုတော့မေးခွန်းက ever နဲ့မေးတယ်ဖြေမှာအငင်းနဲ့ဆိုရင် never နဲ့ပေါ့နော် I have
never ဟုတ်
အငင်းမဟုတ်ဘူးဆိုရင်I have never flown in a plane ဆိုရင်လေယာဉ်ပေါ်မှာတစ်ခါမှမစီးဘူးပေါ့နော်
ဟုတ်
စီးဘူးပဲဆိုရင်တော့ I have flown in a plane
I
ပေါ့နော်
have flown in a plane
အပြန်ထည့်ရမှာI have ပြန်ထည့်ရမှာဖြေမှာ I
ဟုတ်
have flown I have
flown
အငင်းဆိုမှာ never ထည့်မှာ
never never here
so have you ever နဲ့လာတဲ့မေးခွန်းတွေဆိုရင်ကိုကသွားဘူးတယ်လှုပ်ဘူးတယ်ဆိုရင် I have visited I have eaten sushis I have ever ထည့်ကြမလို့ဘူးเนาะအငင်းမှလာ never ထည့်မှာ I have never eaten sushis all right so ဥပမာလေးဖတ်ကြအောင် I have made lots of
I had made lots of videos I have added 200 people as friends have you ever wanted to go back in time
I have
I had never been happier
ကွက်လက်ဖြစ်ကြအောင် she
သူကတဲ့ she had met
many
she had met many interesting people
have you
have you ever eaten Japanese food I have never been to the USA
he
he has owned
two
he has owned 2 different businesses
okay have you ever met a famous person question
have you ever met a famous person
I have met or I have never met.
ဆရာ female person ဘယ်သူဖြစ်ဖြစ်ရ
ရတယ်လေရတယ်လေဘယ်သူလို့ပြောမှာ
I have met a female person.
What's the most interesting place you have ever visited?
The most interesting places I have visited
Is
is ဇာနေရာဖော်ပြပေးရမယ်
yeah. Most interesting place I have visited is
Visitors is most interesting ဆိုတော့များတယ်ဆရာ shopping mall တွေရ
ရတယ်ရတယ်တစ်ခုပဲနော် most ဆိုကောင်းဆုံးနေရာတစ်ခု just one
ထား
one
ကောင်းဆုံးနေရာတစ်ခု
the most interesting
The
place
most interesting place I have visited is Marina Bay Sands.
okay what's something you have never done but you want to try
What's something I have never done?
ဟိုဘာမှကိုမလုပ်ဘူးတဲ့ဟာတိုင်းပဲစမ်းကျင်တဲ့ဟာပါနော်
Transition. I have never done. I have never done, but I want to try is
အဲ့ကြတော့အဲ့လိုမဟုတ်တော့ဘူးနော်ကိုမလုပ်ဘူးတဲ့ဟာကိုအရင်ပြောလိုက်ပြီးရင် but I want to try it so
ဟာဆရာ but I want to try it. ရှေ့ကဟာဆရာပြန်ကောက်ဆရာမလို့တော့ဘူး
so what's something you have never done အဲ့ဒီမေးခွန်းကိုအရင်ဖြေလိုက်ရပါတော့ကိုမလုပ်ဘူးတဲ့ဟာပါ so I have never smoked for example I have never smoked weed အဲ့ဒါ weed မတောက်ဘူး but I want to try for example I have never smoked weed but I want to try it like this so I have
Jet ski bike.
ski bike
ဆရာကလေ jet ski စီးတာပါ
jet ski
ဟာဆရာရေထဲမှာပင်လယ်မှာစီးတဲ့ဟာ jet ski
surfing or
စီး
skiing
တာလေဆရာ
skiing yeah
jet ski
okay
jet ski ပဲပြောရမှာလားဆရာအဲ့ကြ
so so you can say like I have never taken a jet ski ride
I
Jet-
have never taken a jet ski ride but I want to try
but I want to try it yes
but I want to try
okay so we have a few questions what is one thing you have done that made you feel very proud
What is one thing you have done that made you feel very
what have you done that made you feel proud of yourself
I did have associate have အဲ့လိုပြောမှာလားဆရာ
I have associated
I have
associated what do you associate it with
I have hacker associated
mm-hmm.
associated that make I feel very proud
Associated, what do you associate it with?
associated hacker ဆရာကလေ hacker associated
Healthcare.
hacker associated
So what do you do with healthcare associated? Do you do you
နားစင်းဥစ္စာနဲ့ပဲသက်ဆိုင်ဆရာက
how like what did you do with that? Did you become a member or something, or did you participate in a event?
I have done elderly care လို့ပဲပြောမှာလားဆရာ
Do you mean you are proud of your job?
Yes
Okay.
that's like how to say
So you can say I have worked in healthcare field. right? So
medical field လို့ရတယ်ဆရာလုပ်တယ်
yeah, that made me feel very proud. You can just
that
see
made me feel very proud
I have worked in medical field, which makes me feel
I have to work with medical field that I feel very proud
yes. Have you ever done something scary that later became a great memory? Have you ever done something scary?
I have done COVID ဟိုလေ volunteer
As a
COVID
volunteer ကိုပဲတန်းပြလို့ရတယ်နော် I have
volunteer
volunteer I
I
have
had volunteer
in during COVID-19 crisis.
and during COVID-19 crisis that later became a great memory
Okay. What's the most surprising experience you have ever had?
the most surprising experience I have ever had so I have
So
surprise ဖြစ်တယ်
what have you done? Something surprising? It's okay if you don't have anything like that. No, okay.
I don't have I
I
never လို့ပဲပြောပါလားဆရာ
I have
I
never
have never
I've never done any surprising
I
experience.
have never done anything surprising experience
Have you ever done something by accident that turned out really well? By accident ဆို plan လုပ်မထားဘဲနဲ့လုပ်ဖြစ်သွားတဲ့ဟာမျိုးရှိလား and but that turned out really well ဒါပေမဲ့အဆင်ပြေခဲ့တယ်နော်
yes
No,
yes
you don't have it. Okay. What's
yes I
oh,
have done something by accident
what have you done?
what have you done sir? This Singapore nursing job
Okay.
အဲ့ဒါဆရာဘယ်လိုပြော This Singapore nursing job
I have got a job in Singapore by accident.
I have got a job in Singapore by accident
That turned out really
that turned out really well
okay. That's a very good one. And what's the most unusual activity you have ever tried?
and you share ဖြစ်တယ်ပုံမှန်လည်းတော့ကြောင့်ရှိ The most unusual activity I have ever tried is ချက်စားတာလည်းပါတာပြောလို့ရ
Yeah, yeah.
vegetarian salad
Okay. The most unusual thing I have tried is vegetarian salad. Have you ever met someone who completely changed the way you think?
food combination resident
Resident? You met the resident?
yes because I every day working in much resident in work
Mm-hmm. So resident is someone who stay in
resident is a main patient
patient, okay? Okay.
yes
So I have met, so you can say I have met a resident who completely changed the way I
I
think.
think
What's the best new skill you have ever learned?
the first new skill ဆရာ new skill ကို learn လုပ်တာဘူးလား
Yeah, the best new skill.
ဆရာအခုအင်္ဂလိပ်စာကိုပြောလို့ရ
Yes, you can say. So English is the best new skill I have.
English is the best new skill I have ever learned. I
Yes,
have learned ပေါ့နော်ဆရာ
I,
ever ဖြစ်
I've learned.
I have learned.
Oh, all right. Okay. So can you make a question for me with have you wanna have အဲ့ဒီ grammar test တုံးပြီးတော့မေးခွန်းတစ်ခုလောက်လုပ်ကြည့်ပါလားဒီထဲမှာပါတယ်
ဆရာကိုမြင်ပါတယ်
Yep. You make a question for me.
I made a question for you.
I'm gonna show you this. This is how you make questions. Have you ever or ဒီက have you ပါပြီးတော့ have you နဲ့ first participle
Have you ever
or what have you or how have you is fine.
แต่ဒီထဲမှာပါတယ်မိခွန်း
Yeah, you try to make a new questions. Try making a new one.
Have you ever thought အေးရတယ်ဆရာထဲမှာပါ
ပြရလဲ
လေ့လာ
So maybe I can, so for example, I would do one for you first. And okay, let me think. Mm, have you ever left home when you were young? Have you ever ran away from your family when you were young?
Anyway. So repeat that again, your question.
And have you ever ran away from your family when you were young? Have you ever left your home when you were young? ငယ်ငယ်တုန်းကအိမ်ကနေထွက်သွားဘူးလား I have never.
I have never run away တကယ်
Yes, I never ran away or I have never
run away
left. Left.
left
Yeah, something like this. No, there's lots of questions.
တရားမီးတက်တယ်ဗာမီး
Mm, yeah. သူကတခုခုအဲ့လိုမျိုးလှုပ်ဖူးလားဖြစ်ဖူးလားအဲ့လိုမျိုး flow နဲ့သွားပါနော်
Have you ever
Okay.
Have you ever ဆက် depression ရဘူးလားဆက် Have you ever got
God better God.
got Patricia Have you ever got depression အဲ့လိုပြော
Yes.
got a depression
And have you ever felt depressed? It's also
Have you ever felt depressed
yes,
if you are lost
I sometimes get depression when I am lost. Okay, yeah, something like this. All right, I think.
How
Mm-hmm.
ဆရာဘယ်လိုကင်တယ်လဲမေးဘယ်လို How
How do you handle?
How do you handle this that stress
How do you handle or how do you overcome?
overcome How do you handle that stress for you
I I'm keep myself calm, like, and I don't try to force myself to solve the problem in a rush. I don't rush myself, so I just try to keep and take a rest. So I just try to think like what can I do by myself to make it better if I'm feeling lost or depressed. And if I can't do this alone, if I can handle this by myself, I'm trying to get some ideas from my friends or family members, from the people I trust. Um, yeah, that's just sometimes. I think I would just like time, let the time heal, let the time heal. Just wait and just stay, rest, sleep, eat, and it will be fine later. Okay, that's all for tonight. Thank you.
好的，希望 management